Between the pines, soft and pale through climbing vines, cool air settles on the ground, every step reduces sound. I came carrying too much noise, too many plans, too many voices. But beneath the cedar shade, all the sharper edges fade. The earth is dark from evening rain, water rests along the grain. Nothing calls me back or on, nothing here must now be done. Let the forest clear my mind, leave the crowded day behind. Under branches green and wide, there is room to breathe inside. Let the silence move through me, slow as wind among the trees. For a while I need no sign, let the forest clear my mind. Sunlight reaches through the leaves, touches stones beside the stream. Every ripple comes and goes, following the way it knows. Fern and moss beneath my feet make the pathway soft and deep. Far above, one small bird sings, then returns to quieter things. Old trees stand through wind and rain, never rushing to explain. Rooted firmly, reaching high, holding open pieces of sky. Let the forest clear my mind, leave the crowded day behind. Under branches green and wide, there is room to breathe inside. Let the silence move through me, slow as wind among the trees. For a while I need no sign, let the forest clear my mind. Where the tall trees grow, even restless thoughts move slow. Every breath becomes more clear, every worry less severe. I do not need to solve today every question on the way. Some things soften when they rest, some find silence answers best. I can hear the river turn, see the silver branches burn, where the light has found a space in this cool and quiet place. Maybe calm was always near, hidden underneath the fear. Maybe peace begins this way, one slow breath, one quieter day. No great promise, no escape, only shadows changing shape, only roots and open air, only knowing I am here. Let the leaves move overhead, let the noise inside me end, let the woodland gently keep what I no longer need. Let the forest clear my mind. Leave the crowded day behind. Under branches green and wide, there is room to breathe inside. Let the silence move through me, slow as wind among the trees. For a while I need no sign. Let the forest clear my mind. Let the daylight touch the stone. Let the stream move on alone. I will carry something kind, a quieter and clearer mind. Evening rest between the pines, soft and still in fading light. One last breath beneath the trees, then the forest sets me free. Light is falling through the cedar, soft across the forest floor. Rain still rests upon the branches, quiet at the open door. Ferns unfold beside the pathway, silver drops along their leaves. Every step becomes more gentle, every breath brings room to breathe. I came here with thoughts still turning, like a wheel that would not slow. But the deeper grows the woodland, the less I need to know. Where the ferns grow quiet, I can hear the morning clear. Nothing asks me for an answer, nothing follows closely here. Let the green surround the silence, let the branches hold the sky. Where the ferns grow quiet, I can let the noise pass by. Water gathers in the hollow, then moves softly through the stone. It does not explain its journey, still it finds its way alone. Tall trees rise without a hurry, rooted deep beneath the rain. They have carried many seasons, still they open to the day. There is strength without a warning, there is peace without a sound. There is something in the stillness that can set the mind back down. Where the ferns grow quiet, I can hear the morning clear. Nothing asks me for an answer, nothing follows closely here. Let the green surround the silence, let the branches hold the sky. Where the ferns grow quiet, I can let the noise pass by. Sunlight finds a narrow opening, warm against the cedar bark. Even in the deepest forest, there are places touched by light. I do not need a perfect pathway, I do not need to see the end. I can follow where the moss grows, I can let the branches bend. Every worry loses distance, every sharp edge settles down. I can feel the air grow wider in this quiet stretch of ground. Maybe clarity is simple, not a change in everything. Maybe it begins with listening to the small sounds morning brings. One bird calling from the treetops, one stream moving out of sight, one slow breath beneath the cedar, one soft opening of light. I can leave the day unfinished, I can set the questions free. For a while the forest carries what feels far too much for me. Where the ferns grow quiet, I can hear the morning clear. Nothing asks me for an answer, nothing follows closely here. Let the green surround the silence, let the branches hold the sky. Where the ferns grow quiet, I can let the noise pass by. Where the ferns grow quiet, every breath returns in time. Light is moving through the cedar, and the woodland clears my mind. Rain still rests upon the branches, light still moves across the trees. I return a little lighter, carrying the forest peace. The path grows narrow through the pines, softer thunder every stride. Morning lingers in the branches, pale and quiet on each side. There are drops along the needles, there is mist above the ground. Every step becomes more careful, every thought becomes less loud. I can hear the woodland breathing slow beneath the moving air. Nothing asks me to keep hurrying, nothing pulls me anywhere. Under the listening trees, I can let the day grow still. Let the wind move through the branches, let the silence do its will. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to understand. Under the listening trees, I can place my thoughts back down. A small stream turns beside the pathway, clear between the moss and stone. It keeps moving without worry, never asking where it goes. The light appears in broken pieces, falling softly through the green. Every shadow shifts and settles, every edge grows less severe. There are years within the old bark, there is patience in the rain. There is strength that never rushes, there is calm without a name. Under the listening trees, I can let the day grow still. Let the wind move through the branches, let the silence do its will. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to understand. Under the listening trees, I can place my thoughts back down.
treetops open just enough to show the sky. Clouds move slowly through the clearing, soft and silver drifting by.
I had carried too much inward, too much noise from room to room. Now the forest holds the distance and the mind begins to bloom. Every breath returns more gently, every worry loses form. I can feel the space around me, cool and steady, clear and warm.
Maybe peace is not an answer, maybe clarity is small.
Rain upon the darkened branches, one bird calling through it all.
Maybe calm begins with listening,
not with fixing what has been.
Maybe silence has a doorway,
hidden somewhere in the green.
For a while I leave the questions
where the shaded pathways bend.
I can let the woods surround me
without needing them to end.
Under the listening trees, I can let the day grow still.
Let the wind move through the branches, let the
silence do its will.
I don't need to name the feeling,
I don't need to understand.
Under the listening trees, I can place my thoughts back down. Under the listening trees, every breath returns in time.
And the deeper grows the woodland,
the more open grows my mind.
The path grows quiet through the pines.
Evening settles on each side.
One last breeze moves through the branches,
and the woods grow still inside. Through the birches, soft and clear across the ground. Tiny leaves are moving lightly, barely making any sound. Drops of rain still hold the sunlight, silver beads along the green. Every step reveals a color that the hurried eye would miss. I arrived with thoughts still tangled, each one pulling at the next. But the woodland asked for nothing, and the air begins to rest.
Let the leaves release the morning,
let them turn beneath the sky.
I can loosen every question,
I can let the moment rise.
Where the sunlight finds the pathway,
where the quiet stream runs clear,
I can feel my mind grow lighter
with each gentle step in here. Has covered fallen branches, making softness out of time. Roots are winding through the shadows, holding earth beneath the pines. Nothing here resists the weather, nothing keeps the passing rain. Every season leaves its colors, then the forest grows again.
I can learn from what surrounds me, not to hold what needs to move.
There is freedom in rise,
where the sunlight finds the pathway,
where the quiet stream runs clear.
I can feel my mind grow lighter
with each gentle step in here. Trees a clearing opens, warm light resting on the fern. For a moment all the thinking loses somewhere to return.
I can hear the water passing,
I can feel the warming air.
nothing has been fully answered,
still the burden is not there. Maybe clarity comes gently, not as something sharp or bright,
but as space between two branches,
giving room enough for light.
I can leave a thought unfinished, I can let the silence stay.
I can trust the forest rhythm without
planning every way. Let the wind move through the treetops,
let the shadows cross the stone.
I am not afraid of stillness.
Here it does not feel alone.
What I carried into morning
does not need to follow through.
Some things fade beneath the branches,
some return as something new.
Let the leaves release the morning,
let them turn beneath the sky.
I can loosen every question,
I can let the moment rise,
where the sunlight finds the pathway,
where the quiet stream runs clear.
I can feel my mind grow lighter
with each gentle step in here.
Let the green remain around me,
let the open silence grow.
I will carry home the stillness
that the morning leaves bestow.
Light is resting on the birches,
soft and clear across the ground.
I walk on beneath the branches
with a mind no longer loud. Has passed beyond the treetops, leaving silver on the pine. Every branch is slowly waking, every stone begins to shine. Mist is resting in the hollow, soft above the darkened ground. Water gathers in the mosses, then moves on without a sound.
I came carrying the weather
of a long and crowded day, but the woodland after rainfall lets the heavier thoughts fade.
In the quiet after rain,
everything feels clear again. Every leaf and every stone seems to breathe upon its own.
Where the moss holds gentle light,
I can leave the noise behind.
In the quiet after rain,
there is space inside my mind. streams cross the shaded pathway, turning softly through the fern. Nothing hurries toward the distance, nothing waits for its return.
Drops are falling from the branches, one by one into the green. There is rhythm without pressure.
There is calm in what is seen. I do not need every answer.
I do not need to make a plan.
I can listen to the water.
I can feel the earth again. In the quiet after rain,
everything feels clear again.
every leaf and every stone
Seems to breathe upon its own.
where the moss holds gentle light.
I can leave the noise behind.
In the quiet after rain,
There is space inside my mind. The clouds are lifting, pale blue opening above.
light appears between the cedars, soft enough to feel like trust.
Every color seems more honest after water leaves it clean.
Bark and stone and fallen branches,
Every shade of living green.
maybe clarity is nothing.
More than seeing what is near.
Rain still resting on the needles.
One clear breath, one moment here. Let the forest keep the silence.
Let the water find its way.
Let the mist move through the valley.
Let the light return today.
I can set the worry softly.
On the roots beside the stream,
I can leave it with the rainfall.
I can walk on feeling free.
Nothing has to change completely.
Nothing has to disappear.
Sometimes peace arrives in pieces.
When the world becomes more clear. In the quiet after rain,
Everything feels clear again.
every leaf and every stone
Seems to breathe upon its own.
where the moss holds gentle light.
I can leave the noise behind.
In the quiet after rain,
There is space inside my mind. In the quiet after rain,
I can feel the morning change.
and the forest cool and green leaves my thoughts both calm and clean. Mist is lifting through the treetops.
Light is moving through the pine,
One last drop falls from a branch.
and the silence
Settles kind. Cedar shadows cross the pathway, cool and soft beneath the sky. Morning light moves through the branches, slow and pale as clouds drift by. Moss is growing on the old wood, rain still resting in the ground. Every step becomes more gentle, every thought becomes less loud. I came in with hours behind me, still repeating in my mind. But the deeper grows the forest, the more the day falls out of time. Beneath the cedar shade, I can let the silence stay. Let the branches hold the morning, let the noise move far away. Nothing here must be decided, nothing here asks me to change. Beneath the cedar shade, I can breathe and feel clear again. Roots are winding through the hillside, holding firm beneath the green. Ferns unfold beside the pathway, opening where light is seen. There is patience in the old trees, there is calming falling rain. Nothing rushes toward tomorrow, nothing carries yesterday. I can hear the distant water moving softly through the stone. It keeps flowing through the woodland, never asking where it goes. Beneath the cedar shade, I can let the silence stay. Let the branches hold the morning, let the noise move far away. Nothing here must be decided, nothing here asks me to change. Beneath the cedar shade, I can breathe and feel clear again. Higher branches move together, softly turning in the wind. Light appears and disappears, they're never asking where it's been. All the thoughts that felt important lose their sharpness in the trees. What was heavy grows much lighter in the cool and open breeze. Maybe peace is not an answer, maybe calm is simply space. A few slow steps beneath the cedars, one clear breath in one quiet place. Let the forest keep the morning, let the shadows cross the ground. Let the leaves move without hurry, let the silence gather round. I can leave a thought unfinished, I can let a question rest. I can trust this quiet moment without trying to make it last. Nothing needs a grand conclusion, nothing needs a perfect sign. Sometimes all the mind is asking is a little room and time. Beneath the cedar shade, I can let the silence stay. Let the branches hold the morning, let the noise move far away. Nothing here must be decided, nothing here asks me to change. Beneath the cedar shade, I can breathe and feel clear again. Beneath the cedar shade, every breath returns in time. And the deeper grows the forest, the more open grows my mind. Cedar shadows cross the pathway. Evening settles through the green. I walk on a little lighter, calmer than I came to be. Morning settles through the pine trees, soft light moving through the green. Drops are resting on the branches, quiet where the path begins. Needles soften every footstep, moss lies deep beside the stone. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing tells me where to go. I came in with thoughts still turning, everyone demanding time. But the deeper grows the woodland, the more open grows my mind. Where the pine light falls, I can let the day grow still. Let the branches hold the silence, let the quiet have its will. I don't need to find an answer, I don't need to make things right. Where the pine light falls, everything becomes more light. Far above, the treetops whisper, softly moving in the air. Sunlight breaks in narrow ribbons, touching fern and cedar there. Roots lie hidden under shadow, holding earth through wind and rain. There is strength without resistance, there is calm without a name. I can leave a thought unfinished, I can let a worry rest. Nothing here demands an ending, nothing asks me for my best. Where the pine light falls, I can let the day grow still. Let the branches hold the silence, let the quiet have its will. I don't need to find an answer, I don't need to make things right. Where the pine light falls, everything becomes more light. Let the forest keep the morning, let the shadows cross the ground. Let the wind move through the treetops, let the silence gather round. Maybe clarity comes softly, not as something sharp or bright. Maybe peace begins by noticing how the green receives the light. I can breathe without a purpose, I can walk without a plan. For a while the forest carries what I no longer understand. Where the pine light falls, I can let the day grow still. Let the branches hold the silence, let the quiet have its will. I don't need to find an answer, I don't need to make things right. Where the pine light falls, everything becomes more light. Where the pine light falls, every breath returns in time, and the deeper grows the woodland, the more peaceful grows my mind. The stream runs clear beneath the branches, silver moving over stone. Soft green shadows touch the water, far from every crowded tone. Morning settles on the pathway, cool and quiet through the trees. Every step becomes more measured, every thought begins to ease. I came in with hours still turning, voices lingering in my mind, but the water keeps on moving, leaving nothing sharp behind. Where the quiet stream goes on, I can let the noise be gone. Let the forest hold the day, let the water lead the way. I don't need to solve it now, I can rest beneath the boughs. Where the quiet stream runs clear, everything feels lighter here. Moss is gathered on the old rocks, ferns unfold beside the bank. Drops of rain still catch the daylight, soft and bright along the green. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing waits for me to choose. Every ripple finds its rhythm, every leaf has room to move. There is calm within the current, there is patience in the ground. There is space enough for silence in the smallest forest sound. Where the quiet stream goes on, I can let the noise be gone. Let the forest hold the day, let the water lead the way. I don't need to solve it now, I can rest beneath the boughs. Where the quiet stream runs clear, everything feels lighter here. Far above, the treetops open, pale blue showing through the leaves. Light moves slowly on the water, drifting gently with the breeze. I can feel the day grow wider, I can breathe without a plan. Nothing needs to be completed, nothing asks me who I am. Maybe clarity is simple, like the current over stone. Maybe peace begins by listening to a sound that moves alone. Let the water keep on turning, let the branches move above, let the forest carry softly what I no longer want to hold. I can leave the questions resting where the roots meet earth and rain. I can walk a little farther without carrying the strain. Nothing has to change completely, nothing has to disappear. Sometimes all the mind is asking is a quieter place to hear, where the quiet stream goes on. I can let the noise be gone, let the forest hold the day, let the water lead the way. I don't need to solve it now, I can rest beneath the boughs, where the quiet stream runs clear. Everything feels lighter here, where the quiet stream goes on. Every breath returns in time, and the water through the forest leaves a little piece behind. The stream runs clear beneath the branches, even settling on the stone. I walk on beside the water, calmer than when I had come. Ancient oaks surround the pathway, wide roots resting in the ground. Morning moves across their branches, softly without making sound. Leaves lie scattered in the shadows, golden green beneath my feet. Every step becomes more measured, every breath becomes more deep. I arrived with thoughts still crowded, pulling every different way, but the woodland holds them gently till their urgency begins to fade. Among the ancient oaks, there is room for quiet here. Let the branches slow the morning, let the open air grow clear. I can place the day beside me, I can let the questions wait. Among the ancient oaks, peace arrives without a name. Resting on the old bark, showing lines of wind and rain. Every mark belongs to seasons that have come and gone again. Still the trees remain above me, firm beneath the changing sky. They do not resist the weather, they just let the storm pass by. There is wisdom in their stillness, there is patience in the shade. Nothing has to move more quickly, nothing living here is late. Among the ancient oaks, there is room for quiet here. Let the branches slow the morning, let the open air grow clear. I
I can place the day beside me. I can let the questions wait among the ancient oaks.
Peace arrives without a name. Farther in, the path grows softer, covered deep in leaves and moss. Every sound from beyond the woodland slowly fades and becomes lost. One small clearing opens gently, sunlight warming fallen stone. For a moment I can listen without feeling so alone. Maybe calm is not an answer, maybe clarity needs time. Maybe all the mind is seeking is a place where it can quiet. Let the old trees hold the silence,
let the shadows cross the green,
let the wind move through the branches,
let it carry what has been.
I can leave a thought unfinished,
I can set a worry down.
the forest does not need a reason
to keep growing from the ground.
Nothing here demands perfection,
Nothing asks me to explain.
I can simply stand and listen while the light moves through the rain.
Among the ancient oaks,
there is room for quiet here.
let the branches slow the morning,
let the open air grow clear.
I can place the day beside me, I can let the questions wait
Among the ancient oaks,
peace arrives without a name.
among the ancient oaks,
Every breath returns in time.
under leaves and open branches, there is space inside my mind. Ancient oaks around the pathway,
Evening settles through the green.
I walk home a little calmer from the quiet I have seen. Pale mist gathers through the forest, drifting lightly through the green. Morning waits behind the branches, softly felt but barely seen. Wet leaves shine beside the pathway, silver where the light comes through. Every step reveals a silence fresh enough to make things new. I came carrying the echoes of a day that moved too fast, but the trees receive them gently, and the distance lets them pass. Let the woodland open slowly, let the branches clear the view.
Let the mist move through the silence,
let the air come shining through.
I can leave the noise unspoken.
I can let the moment stay.
When the woodland opens softly,
all the weight begins to fade. lake's edge. Drops are resting on the grasses. Light is caught along the hedge. Nothing here appears in hurry. Even morning takes its time. Every shadow moves more gently. Every thought releases mine. A stream is hidden past the bracken, only heard beneath the trees. Its quiet rhythm moves around me, softly carried by the breeze. Let the woodland open slowly. Let the branches clear the view.
Let the mist move through the silence.
Let the air come shining through.
I can leave the noise unspoken.
I can let the moment stay.
When the woodland opens softly,
all the weight begins to fade. Higher up, the clouds are breaking. Blue appears between the pine. Sunlight enters through the canopy, thin and warm and unconfined. I do not need a perfect answer. I do not need to make things right. Sometimes clarity is simply finding space enough for light. Every worry felt much larger in the rooms I left behind. Here it fades among the branches, losing shape inside my mind.
let the morning remain quiet.
Let the leaves move overhead,
Let the forest keep on breathing.
without asking what comes next.
I can place the day beside me.
I can let the questions rest,
I can trust the open stillness.
without needing something else. Maybe calm is not a distance.
Maybe peace is not a place.
Maybe both begin by noticing
How the light moves.
through this space.
Let the woodland open slowly.
Let the branches clear the view.
Let the mist move through the silence.
Let the air come shining through.
I can leave the noise unspoken.
I can let the moment stay.
When the woodland opens softly,
All the weight begins to fade.
let the silver morning hold me.
Let the forest clear my mind.
I will carry home the stillness.
That the branches leave behind. Pale mist lifts above the forest. Morning settles into green.
I walk on beneath the canopy.
Clearer